Hi everyone, welcome to Hauler Time. My name is Amy and I have another Temu haul for you today, so stay tuned. Alright, so hey everyone. Just a heads up, I am waiting for a text from one of my kids to pick them up from somewhere. So I have the sound off of my phone, but it's on vibrate, so I will be possibly looking over there to make sure that I'm paying attention. But I thought while I was waiting, I would come down here and do another Temu haul for you. This is Wednesday evening, and I'm hoping that this will get through the editing process and get up either Friday or Saturday. And I still have to do 3 product reviews, and not have to, I get to do 3 product reviews, and if I'm smart I will do those after I film this, but if I'm not smart it'll be tomorrow when I film them. But anyway, let's get started. I don't have any, do I? Well, okay, my one product update, I guess, is this sweater. So I hauled this, I think, on my last haul, and I love this sweater. I've been wearing it every day. I don't even care if it matches what I'm wearing. It is so, even though it's got, you know, all these holes and stuff, it is so warm and soft, and I wish it came in every single color because I would just literally make this my sweater of choice for everything, but it only comes in khaki and navy and green. So I'll probably be ordering the other 2 of those just because of how much I love this thing. But and then I'm wearing my Temu dress, and yeah, I think, which I love this too, and I have a few more of these in my cart as well. So my Temu exclusive runs out today, so I haven't ordered anything for a while, for maybe a week now, or maybe a little longer, because I never want to lose any money at the end of the exclusive period or whatever. So I'm hoping that tomorrow when it restarts that I'll have some good offers. But I have one of those spin the wheel deals that I gotta buy by tomorrow anyway. But I think all of my orders have arrived except for one, so it makes me a little nervous. But I've been waiting, so I've been building up my credit balance and just waiting to get into the new cycle. And then I did also get another $30 to do another Temu sponsored bag, so that will be coming soon, although there's only 4 items in it, but still. So all right, let's get started. So this sweater is way fluffier than I was expecting. I paid $12.74. It's now $13.49, and it is 1X, and it was so pretty on the website, but again, I didn't notice how fluffy it was. So do you see that? You see how fluffy that is? Which is really, really soft. I just wasn't expecting it. So it has got this really, really pretty lace detail on the top, and it's kind of got a boat neck, and then that lace detail continues all the way down to the cuff on the sleeve, which this is pretty much like a sweatshirt cuff kind of feel. And then the rest of it is this soft fluffy, which I kind of wonder how well that's gonna wash. You know, is it gonna mat up when it washes? Because some of these do. And it's a little bit on the shorter side, but we will give this a try on at the end to see what we think. But it's super pretty. But like I said, the picture online didn't give me the impression it was this kind of material. So when I saw that, I was kind of like, oh, that might be a challenge. I'll feel like a snowman or abominable snowman. All right, next, whatever this is, I paid $9.89. My guess is it's pants, but let's see. Yes, okay. So these are, I've hauled these on here twice before, so it's a repeat purchase. It's just a basic pair of black pants, 1X, and I already have these, and I love these. They're polyester, of course, but they hang nicely, and these have pockets. They do sell these pants without pockets, so you have to pay attention to the description. And you can see here it's an elastic waist, which this elastic band can flip around, so you do have to sometimes straighten that, but that doesn't bother me. But they do hang really nicely, and they're called an elegant pant for some reason. So I got 2 pairs of these. I have to go into my office now twice a week, so, and I don't have to wear, I mean, people wear jeans and stuff, so it's not like I have to wear this, but a lot of the clothes that I bought from here probably look best with pants like this, so that's why I got that. All right. And here's the other pair. Now this shirt, I was a little disappointed because it looks a little bit more textured in the picture. I mean, I wasn't expecting a lot of texture, but there's no texture, so it's all an optical illusion. But it's still really pretty. It's got your traditional Temu black or brown buttons, but that, you know, kind of goes in this case. And it's just your basic striped shirt, and it's got a really wide neck again. So I keep finding these boat necks, it looks like, so we'll have to see how these do with my shoulders. I'm not sure my shoulders are wide enough for boat necks, but I really like these colors. So, and I paid $9.34 for this, and it's now $10.98, and I did get a 1XL. So we will give this a try, and of course we're going to have static hair at the end when we do all these try-ons. That's one thing I dislike about this time of year, is everything gets so staticky. All right, next, let me just get these things out of here. Okay, that's the end of this bag, but I have another bag. All right, so I got this during the Black Friday penny deals. So I paid a penny for this lightning cord, and it's regularly $1.71. I'm not going to take this out, but this is purple even though it looks blue on the screen, so this is for my husband. And then, okay, I'm disappointed with these junk journal people that are out there. So this is a set of ticket ephemera. I paid $1.14. It's $1.52 now, but these don't seem to be as good a quality as some of the other junk journal ephemera that I've gotten. They're stickers, but I guess maybe, so they're fine, but I guess they don't look very vintagey, so I guess I would have to ink them up to make them look a little older if that's my goal. But if I'm just looking for tickets, these are fine. But I'll just show you a few. So you can see there's a variety of colors. There's some reds and purples in there too. So yeah, so they're fine. I guess I just need to junk them up a little bit more myself. And the packaging does not say how many there are in here, but I'm gonna guess 50. So, all right, then these I got as a free with purchase, I believe, or it was a free intermediate gift on farmland. I can't remember. But for those of you out there, this is not why I bought it, but for those of you out there that do gardening, they have these cool seed packets, which I know seeds come in packets, but for true, is it horticulturists? Are those people that do gardening? They have these really cool envelopes. They also have binders that you can store these envelopes in if you're really not simple about the way you garden. So, and these, okay, so I got these for free, but they are actually normally $7.79. That seems kind of high priced. There's 50 of them in here. So I wouldn't have bought these if I wasn't getting them for free myself. But they've got a peel and seal on the envelope. I got them for junk journaling, big surprise, because I like the color. I think they're cool. And there's just a lot of stuff you can use these for. But again, if you're someone who actually gardens, oh, well, so maybe this would be like if you collect your own seeds from the stuff you grow. So then you wouldn't have seed packets for that. I guess that makes more sense, huh? Or if you like to be all uniform, you could switch out to these, but then you wouldn't have the pretty pictures that come on the seed packets. So anyway, 50 envelopes. Oh, I don't have to put those back in there. I'm getting a sore throat again, guys. I've had a sore throat all day today, and I'm like, stop it. I've been sick long enough. All right, next I got, these are glassine envelopes, which there are 100 of them in here. I got these on a spin the wheel deal, so I paid $5.99. They're normally $11.97. I would never pay $11.97 for these. And truth be told, glassine isn't exactly what I thought it would be. I thought glassine would be a little bit more tissue-like. But these are very, you see, like shimmery, more plasticky than, I mean, they're still super thin like a tissue would be, but the feel is plasticky. So kind of glossy. So that's not really what I was expecting, but I've got some things that I can use this for where this will actually be an advantage. So some people in their junk journals will put something like this in there, or like a Mylar kind of envelope that they get in the mail or whatnot, and they'll put it in there and then they'll put washi tape on it so that the person that gets the junk journal has pieces of washi tape available to them to decorate themselves in the journal. And the washi tape works well on this, supposedly, to where it stays on until you want to take it off, but then it, you know, it's better than sticking it to paper, right? Because then it'll still re-stick. So this really is like sticker paper. You know, the part that stickers are stuck to is really what this feels like. So yeah, so it's not quite what I was expecting, but I haven't had any luck finding Mylar kind of bags, pockets. I know if I like bought some Mylar balloons, I think those come in it, but I just don't really want to do that. But unless Temu sells it, then I might. Okay, I can't get that back in there. All right, I'm gonna pause so I can grab the other bag. sweet. So my Temu returns that I talked about a couple hauls ago have been processed. So now my credit balance has increased by my refunds. So I am all set and ready and waiting for 2 a.m. I won't stay up till 2 a.m. But to see what my new deals are, because for some reason they put the best deals on the, if you're fortunate enough to have access to the exclusive, which I don't know why they don't offer that to everybody. It makes no sense. Why not give that to everybody? But anyway, if you're fortunate enough to have access to that, it seems like they put the best deals in the beginning of the month that you have access. And again, that's reward 777 in case you want to look and see if it's available to you. All right. So I lied. There were three bags still over there. So I kind of rummaged through and I picked this one because this one had socks in it and I needed some socks. So I got some socks, and I've been putting a boatload of socks in my cart because I don't know, I guess now that we're in winter, because I don't ever wear socks. Once it gets warm enough in the spring, I stop wearing socks until pretty much now of the year. And I just wear, well, I've been wearing my Crocs a lot, but now I've got those no-show socks that I wear with all my Temu shoes, you know, summer shoes. But I didn't have any, I don't want to wear those for winter with boots. That's kind of weird. So, and all of my other like normal socks that I have, I gave all my black ones to my daughter because they didn't really fit me very well anymore, and some of them would kind of cut off the circulation because I have, I guess, fat ankles. We've talked about fat calves, but I tend to retain a lot of water in the lower part of my leg thanks to my grandmother, I think. But so yeah, so most of the socks I had didn't really work. I kept some of the colorful ones because they match certain outfits. But anyway, so I got, this is a set of seven. There's 7 pairs of socks in here. I paid $6.29 and they are regularly $6.47, or now $6.47. But actually, let me pick a different color than white. You can see it's got kind of a pretty design that goes all the way to the toe, and it's got a pretty design up here too. And they're a little bit tight, so sometimes what I do, because I have to pay attention to this, is I fold them, because I can have this kind of elastic down at my ankle, just not up higher on my leg. So we got gray, kind of a light pink, white, black, dark gray, light brown, dark brown. I don't really have anything to wear brown with yet, but maybe someday. So socks, yay. I've got this one pair of socks on right now that are super, super comfortable, but I have no idea where I got them from, so I don't know how to reorder them. They were not from Temu. Is it probably, I don't think they seem too nice to be Dollar Tree, so yeah, I don't know. But I guess next time I'm at Dollar Tree I could check and see. But anyway, so there's those. All right, next, this is kind of a dressier shirt. I paid $10.39. It's now $11.24. It's really probably kind of too dressy for me to wear to work. But yet it's still that same, I mean, this is like the same material as that other shirt. It's just, it's made to look dressier, right? Like you're wearing a jacket over a shirt. And then it's got a tie here in the middle, which is sewn right here, so it's not a pull string. And So it's just one layer, right? Because you can see here where it was sewn, and there are no pockets. So this is the front, and I think this part is supposed to be facing this way, not this way. So you know how that goes sometimes. They don't want to lay right. But then this is the back. So I thought this was really pretty to wear if I needed to go someplace a little bit more formal. It's not formal, but you know, better than jeans, that this might be a good choice. And this again is this is a 2X. So this was a bag that I bought before I started downsizing. All right, well, another shirt. This is also a 2X. I paid $9.99 and it's now $9.34. So again, another kind of stripy shirt. It's pretty thin. I can see through it, but it's got this cool draw, or shoelaces. We'll call it shoelaces. This lace section, but it's just a basic. It'll look really good with jeans. It's also got green in here, so I'm hoping it'll look really good with my army pants, which I was going to order some more of those because they were kind of cargo style, and they're discontinued now, and I couldn't find any that were comparable. And there's the back. So this one, we may find that this one is too big since it's a 2X. It looked kind of big holding it up. All right, I'm gonna have an avalanche here pretty soon. All right, okay, so here, got another big bulky sweater, but this one really looks like the kind of material that will not wash well, because I've had blankets kind of like this that kind of seize up and get stuff stuck in them when they're washed. But here's to hoping that won't be the case. But I think due to the nature of this and being polyester, I think it's not going to have much of a chance. But we'll see. If it fits, I'll at least get one wear out of it. It's a cardigan. Oh, look at the inside of that. So it's very thick, but in a squishy way, and not a bad squishy way. Kind of like it's padded. I don't know, it may just be the nature, or I may just be feeling this, but it feels like there's extra kind of padding in here. So this, it looks shiny, but it's very soft. It's not as soft as this, but it's soft. And this time we've got black buttons, which I much prefer, because this is a great color to wear with black to give you that pop. So I really hope that this fits, or that I feel like this, because this is a 2X also. Did I say what this cost? I paid $12.79 and it's now $11.57. But yeah, so I have high hopes for this because this is one of my favorite colors in the world. So the sleeve, it's probably too long, but it does have pockets. But yeah, this is so weird. I mean, it feels so plushy, but yet it doesn't feel, I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't feel like it's simply the backing to this, but it probably is. But so I don't know, but this is super soft. So here's to hoping that this one is a keeper. And then because Temu has their 90-day guarantee, if I wash it and it totally ruins it, then I just will return it, right? So not out anything. All right. Oh, I was like, what is that? Okay. So, on the constant search for storage things for my new expensive hobby, I fell in love with these bags because I used to subscribe to Simon Says Stamp, their monthly card kit, and sometimes they would include a bag like this in the order. There are 10 bags in this set. I paid $6.87, but they're now down to $4.48. So they break them up into packs of 5, I guess, or they did for me. It looks like you get all 5 of them that are in here are different colors, but they are the same colors as the other set of 5. So you get red, yellow, green, blue, and purple or pink, whatever that color is. So these are much sturdier than those ones that this is way better than this. So it's got this, I think they call them mesh Ziploc bags, although they don't use Ziploc, right? So probably just mesh zip bags. But they've got, it's kind of reminds me of the tape that's out there that has string or whatever it is in that. So it's very strong, and it's bigger than an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And it's got a really nice zipper pull. So yeah, so these, like if I were comparing these two, this is way better than this. Now the price of these is probably higher because I don't remember what these cost, but yeah, I really like these. So when I saw it, and Temu has them in all different sizes, so I don't know if these are considered like A3. I don't know. That's another thing that I'm inept at in the United States, is understanding all these sizes. But I think they had like A3, A4, A5. So you can get them all the way probably down to like this kind of size. But yeah, these are very durable. So a set of 10. All right. So next, I'm getting faster, I noticed, as I'm doing these. So I have to get the kind of time I'm wanting on these videos that people say they like, I'm having to open like multiple bags. But I've got some Dollar Tree stuff that I need to haul, so I may tack that on the end if we get to that point. Ooh, so here, this is the glass that I mentioned earlier that was coming, that's past season because it's Halloween. But it's another one of those glasses with the bamboo lid. And we've seen lots of other people haul this. This one feels really sturdy. Oh, maybe it's the same. I was going to say this one felt thicker than this, but it's probably not. Oh, look at that. So this one the hole's not in the center, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that better than the one that's in the center. But yeah, I just thought this one was, and this one, the glass is very clear. So this one, the glass is not, but then I thought this one might have been returned and just re-sent out, because I can't tell if it's bad glass work or if it's dirty. And you can see I still have it sitting down here, so obviously not very concerned. I need to declutter my desk again. But so these just pop off, and they've got a rubber gasket in there, and I'm happy that I've been getting things that are not broken, because I know that is not the same thing that other people experience. And then it comes with a glass straw. Glass straws make me nervous. I don't know if I'm afraid I'm gonna crack it with my teeth, but I just love this one. So this one's gonna stay out all year round. I don't care that it's Halloween, because it's just so pretty, because you know me, I like my black and pink. All right, and it's still for sale. Did I say how much I paid? I paid $8.09 and it's now $6.29. So I noticed I had a bunch of Halloween stuff show up in my feed again yesterday, which I thought was weird, because I hadn't been looking up things that were Halloween. So I don't know why that was doing that, but yeah, it's still out there. All right, next. Ugh. Hang on a second. It looks like it should be a flag, but I'm not sure why I would have bought a flag. Oh, this is a table runner. Oh, I thought I already hauled this on here. Is this a duplicate? Crud. So this I paid $3.37. It's now $2.39. This was my fall table runner, which I literally thought I hauled this already. So now I'm concerned that I bought it twice. All right, so I'm getting a call, but it's not an important one, so we'll send that to voicemail. So, yep, it definitely is, but it looks too short. This is too short, so what did I buy this one for? So, for me to use a table runner, I have to get the biggest length, which I think is 102 inches. But this one is only 55 inches, so this is only half the length I need. So there is some other reason why I thought to get this. I wonder if I thought I would use it back here, and maybe, I don't know. I did buy other things in this same blue pumpkin style, but yeah, I'm not sure now where I would use this. So it's pretty, and it's that canvasy stuff that almost all their flags are made out of. So I don't know. It's past season anyway, so, well, it's not technically, right, since we're still in fall, but we're all into Christmas now. So I'll just stick this in my, I've got a crate set up. You should be proud. I've got a crate set up upstairs that I'm putting all the Halloween and fall decorations in, and I'm going to label it, take it to the storage unit, and then once it comes around, and I'm also going to vacuum seal my Halloween clothes, because I'm not going to wear those. I've got the shoes and the shirt and some scarves and stuff. I'm going to vacuum seal all that, put it in there. So probably with the jewelry too, and then I'll know where it is come next fall, because that is a problem with me. I find that I buy stuff and then I put it somewhere and I don't know what it is, and then I miss using it till it's too late. Story of my life. And did you guys see that picture I posted to my community page of my cat? Her new cat bed was right there, but there was also a Temu sack, and so she went in the Temu sack instead. It's just like little kids, like babies. They just want the boxes that are free. Little punks. All right, next is some wood colored paper. I wonder if this is parchment paper. So it's $4.99. I paid $4.99. It's now $3.04, but I think I bought some parchment paper to have something different texture in junk journals. Now obviously you could use this in your oven. Yep, it's just little pieces of parchment paper, so ideally I would probably fold this in half and stick it in a junk journal, and you could put washi tape on here too, just like those glassine envelopes I showed. But just another thing to add some crinkle, some variety to your junk journal. Oh, gotta get my, can't push my keyboard back any farther, so hopefully those don't fall down. All right. Next, well, so here is some washi tape, and I guess this is different. I was thinking this was like some washi tape I showed earlier, but this one's an actual yardstick or ruler kind of idea. Vintagey color, so a pretty decent amount, and I paid $1.98 and it's now $1.59, and it says there is 393.7 inches of this. So I have a container coming to put washi tape in, surprise surprise, but that has not come yet. All right. So these are way smaller than I thought they would be. So, and these, well, actually they may not still be sold out by the time I do my editing, but at the moment they're sold out. But I got these for, and I did use one because I sold one thing on eBay. But again, these are way smaller than I was expecting, but it just says, "Thank you for your purchase." And so I was going to use these anytime I sold something. But again, don't get on me because the dimensions are in the descriptions. I know they are. I am very stubborn about not wanting to look at that, I guess. So yes, they're smaller, but they're still super cute. But being that I don't have time to list things and sell things right now, they're probably just going to sit, or I'll put them in the giveaway pile to the local charity, because they need some thank you for your purchase stickers, right? Do you ever wonder about that? You know, like the things that people donate to charity that they didn't need anymore, but then you wonder, how is somebody else going to use that? But I guess if it goes to like Goodwill, they'll put it out on their shelf and somebody will buy it. But okay, so this is hilarious. So this was hauled on Hey Everybody yesterday, or I watched a couple of her videos yesterday, so I don't remember which one. But I also ordered this cute lemon thing, and I didn't realize until she mentioned it that they were for individual place settings. I literally thought this was just gonna replace my bigger one. And why I thought this would be better for that, I don't know, because the bigger one is you can do a half of a lemon at a time, but I thought it would be cool. I don't know, maybe if you got a lemon and sliced it and kept it in your fridge and you wanted to have some lemon water, then you just use this one. But yeah, I didn't realize it was for individual place settings until she was talking about that. I was like, oh, well, that makes a whole lot of sense, and that actually makes this really cool. But I just have the one, and I doubt I'll buy any more. But so maybe people can share it around the table. But it's a very hard plastic, so it should work pretty well to squeeze the lemon. But then you would put your slice in here, you'd squeeze it, and then you can pour it around. And oh, well, I paid $1.38. It says it's discontinued, but I'll check when I'm doing the editing to see if I can find a different seller that has it, and if so, I usually try to do that if something's sold out, so that there's at least a link if you did like it. But there's that. Okay. Next, I think this goes with washi tape. So I paid $2.24. It's now $1.99. I think it also came in white and pink, but I'm pretty sure that the blue was cheapest. All right, so I think the idea with this is that you clip it in here, and then it's got teeth. Can you see that? It's got teeth like a tape dispenser, so you would use that to cut your tape. So let's just try. I need my old lady dangles from my glasses. The ones, oh, I guess that's a product update. Now I did order a second one of those, but I've noticed that my glasses have started falling off if I have it dangling. So I think that I have a really greasy face, which does transfer to my glasses. So I think that maybe the silicone end of that necklace is a little greasy, and I think I'm gonna sneeze, so hang on just a second. All right, so this one, by the way, as I was looking at it while I was sneezing, is a little scratched up on the top, but I don't think I can get it so you can see it. It's not going to affect the use of it or anything. It's just a little banged up. But anyway, so I've got this. Oh, all right, so okay, so I can move this around and pull on this. Okay, and then it tears. So washi tape's not hard to tear, so I don't know. This is a silly gadget, I guess you could say. But since I've got this, let's see how well this sticks to here. Okay, so it doesn't stick at all to that side. Does it stick to this side? No, not really. See if it sticks to the to this. Huh. Okay, well, good. I'm glad it sticks to this, since that's what I got it for. So yeah, so if you're using this in a journal, you know, you have this in here, and then your recipient of the journal can, you know, just take off these little strips, so you can make it pretty decorative. can take off this little strip and put it somewhere in the journal. So yeah, well, I'm glad that that works. Otherwise, that would have been a waste of money. All right, hang on just a second. Not really sure why I tell you guys to hang on a second, because it's instantaneous for you. But I know I've got to reach, so I guess that's why I do it. But anyway, all right, so again, we finished with this. So, all right, let's move on. Next, we've got some jewelry. Oh, I should have brought down, I have a necklace, or maybe this is the necklace. I have a ring. I have a ring that matches these, but I did not think to bring it down because I didn't know I would be doing this bag. But it's a pretty do-it-yourself necklace. So it's a pretty rose gold chain. Where is my little, well, it's a pretty rose gold chain, but it's small. So I wonder if this is for a kid. And then this is the pendant. So it's a little cat with a pink stone that you need to put together yourself. So let me do that for you. See? Looking over my glasses. All right, so, oh, that's not too bad. It's not as short as I was thinking. But it's a pretty little cat. All right, so there's the cat. I already have the ring where the cat's like sideways on the ring. And then I've got, it looks like earrings to go with this. So this necklace was $269. And it's still $269. And then the earrings, I just have a pile of jewelry sitting here from all of my recent hauls because I'm lazy. All right, the earrings are stud earrings. I paid $188. They're now $231. And I'm trying to think if I've seen this set sold as a set to where you didn't have to buy all the pieces individually. And there is also a bracelet that I may or may not have ordered recently. I can't remember. But there is a bracelet. But then here is the earring. And I know these are hard to see, so there will be a picture at the end of this little section. And they did come with metal backs. One metal back. Nope, the other one fell out. You never know. You never know with Temu. All right, so there's that. Then I have another necklace that's way bigger than I thought, but it's a steampunk necklace that I paid $248. At the moment it's sold out, but we'll see. Look how huge that key is compared to my hand. I mean, it's the size of the palm of my hand. What is that? A little piece of dust. So I don't know if this is supposed to be, well, all this stuff is costume jewelry, I guess, but I don't know if this is supposed to be part of like a Halloween costume kind of thing. But I liked it, but we'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks on. Ugh, okay. Oh, it's bent. It's a little bent, kind of right here. Oh, it's gonna break. It's got a crack on the back side. Oh, that's all right. I mean, it's not all right. I'll have to return it, but okay. So I think this would look good with the right thing underneath it, right? You know, something solid. It's really pretty, but it is going to not, well, I don't know. If I'm careful, it might not crack all the way. But if it catches on something, it probably will. But I love the color of it. It's kind of like it's rose gold, but it's kind of got some antiquing done to it, but it's pretty. All right, we just have, two things left in this, and then I think I'll show a couple of Dollar Tree things. These things are kind of boring. These are jewelry findings. These are more kind of crimp beads. They're those C-shaped crimp beads. I can get one separated. But you would stick your cord up through it and then crimp it closed, and it would give you kind of a hole like a bead. So I got the mixed metal set. This is the 5mm size, and I think there's 100 in each of these bags. I paid $2.97 and they're now $2.93. But they have great findings on Temu if you like jewelry. And someday, I don't know, I'm trying to think, maybe I need to, for this channel, because obviously I want to still do the Temu hauls because that's what brings in viewers, which is really what helps fund this channel, right? But I have other aspirations. I want to do jewelry and I want to do junk journaling on here, which I know does not appeal to all of my subscribers. So I have to think about how I want to do that so that I don't want to lose viewers, but I want to cater to more viewers and to myself because it's my channel. So I want to do stuff that I enjoy, right? And so far I enjoy doing hauls, and I really would enjoy making jewelry and junk journals on here. So maybe in the new year, maybe I'll plan out some kind of a schedule where certain days I do certain things each week. I don't know. We'll have to see. I haven't gotten a chance to do my planning for that yet. I also haven't gotten a chance to do my 2024 spending plan. I do a spending plan instead of a budget. So well, you guys don't care about that. So anyway, let's haul a few other things here. We've got about 8 minutes or so before I want to do the try on. So first, I have this set of stuff from Buff City Soap. If you do not have one of these near you, they are also online. They sell handmade soaps, bath bombs, shower fizzies, lotions, bath oils, or shower oils because it's more to spray on your body after your shower. They've got laundry detergent, and all of this is all natural stuff. So I went in there because at the end of last year, if you spent so much money, you could get a free bar of soap every month in 2023. So I went in there to get my free bar of soap. But in October, they also had if you spend so much, you can get a free bar of soap or bath bomb for 2024. But I think they gave me that reward still in 2023 because I ended up only having to pay for one bath bomb out of this. And that one bath bomb is the same as the other bath bomb I have in here, but I've already given it to my son for his birthday. So this is a bath bomb, as you can see. This is my family's favorite bath bomb. It's called Fruity Loopy, and their bath bombs are $7. So if you compare that to Lush, is really the only other place I know of to compare it to that most people might have heard of. So it's very comparable in price to Lush, but all of Buff City Soap's bath bombs look like this, and well, are shaped like this is what I mean. But this one, Fruity Loopy, so it smells like Fruit Loops, which you might think is kind of juvenile, but I love it. Okay, now they do have more traditional scents that would appeal to adults, not kids like me. But yeah, so I always, when I go in, because to get my free, well, I guess it's not technically free bar of soap each month because you have to buy one thing, and I always just buy one of these to get that. So anyway, so I bought that, and then, so this is what their soaps kind of look like. You get a really decent size piece, and you can tell, like in this one's Fruity Loopy. So most of their products you can get, or their scents you can get in the different products. And if you can't, you can special order if they don't have it on the shelf ready to buy. So anyway, but so this one's really pretty, and because they've used colors from the cereal, right? But it's a nice big size bar. So I got this for free, but if you were to buy it, it's $8 for a regular bar of soap. But if you get a bar of soap that has shea butter in it or cocoa butter in it, then it'll be $9. But two of my kids, this is the soap that they use in the shower. So there's that. And then the only other thing I got, because I was pretty much just, I went in for my birthday, right? So I think maybe I even had a birthday gift, because if you give them your phone number, then you get all their coupons and stuff. So this one was a specialty one for the season holiday, and I'm trying to think of what it doesn't say what the fragrance is on this one, but it's got some vanilla and some coconut and some kind of citrus, I think. But don't quote me on that. If you happen to want to get this for yourself, if you go on their website, they will tell you what scent notes are in each of these. And they have regional, so I'm in the St. Louis area, so there's some sort of regional ones for the shops that are around me. And I've been in a shop in Quincy, Illinois, and they had different regional ones. So if you have one of these near you, you probably have some unique scents to your location. But so yeah, so if you've never tried them, give them a try. I really like their soap. I will give a warning for the bath bombs. It's not enough of a deterrent for me to not use them, but when these start to fizz in the water, it does leave a little bit of an oil slick on the top of the water. So some bath bombs have an ingredient in them that emulsifies the foam better. This one apparently does not have that. This company doesn't apparently use that. So you can get an oil slick on the top. So you do need to be careful. So if you are someone who has trouble getting in and out of the bathtub, well, you're probably not using bath bombs maybe, but just be careful and be aware of that. But it's not been enough of a deterrent for me, because I, for one, like the extra oils in my skin. So yeah. All right. So let me show a couple other things and then we will get to the try on. I've got some people clamoring for some stuff that was bought. All right, let's do this one. So this stuff's from Dollar Tree. So we've got a cute coloring book for Christmas and llamas. For some reason, my family really likes llamas. So we got that. And then got some of these fidget. Have you guys seen these fidget toys that you can kind of rearrange into different shapes? So I guess we got the 3 different colors that they had. But my kids love these. I've got several that need distractions from things or things to help the calming effect, right? So these are great for that kind of thing. And then Mike and Ike crayons. My husband loves Mike and Ike's. These are for him. He is also the one that picked out the coloring book, so he's gonna color. Now it says they're scented. Let's see if that's true. Oh, I don't want to break the box though. Can I open the bottom easier? Oh, the bottom's taped. Of course it is. Well, maybe I can just, I don't know. They smell like wax, but maybe there's a little bit of a scent to it. I just remember back in the 80s when they came out with scented markers. Those were awesome. And how we had scented stickers, scratch and sniff stickers. Remember those? Those are great. So this is kind of a poor imitation in my opinion, but my husband will like it. Well, obviously he picked it out. All right, and then I'm gonna just show a couple more things from this because he's hungry. I'm always like, you can't have that until I haul it. But it's of course buried under all this Temu stuff. Oh, now I will show these. So I saw these hauled on Hey Everybody. These shot glasses that are peppermint. And I don't know, can I put hot stuff in this? Because I really want to use it with hot chocolate. But is it, maybe it's, I should actually open this up because I was thinking it was a glass lined with this peppermint, but maybe it's literally just the peppermint, in which case you would not want to put any liquid in it. So then it makes me wonder if it's just a sugar glass like they use in TV. I can't remember if when Hey Everybody hauled this, if she opened it or not. Okay, now I'm making a mess. I'm just throwing this stuff all over. Yeah, I think it's just candy. It probably says on the box. But I could see Dollar Tree having a glass with, so yeah, it is. It's literally just a candy cane in glass form. Well, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that now. Where did that box go? Mini sipper. Lick, refill, and eat. So they're saying to put stuff in it. Sweet edible candy cup. But it doesn't. Can you imagine me putting hot chocolate in that and it just going everywhere? So yeah, what do you, well, okay. This is supposed to be liquor probably. And we don't drink in my family. So I need some ideas of what I could put in here so that we're not just licking this cup. What are some non-alcoholic ideas that would work in this? All right, well, there's that. I guess I was thinking it would be more like you can get those spoons that you can then dip in your hot chocolate and it kind of dissolves. So yeah, I just thought it would be in a glass. Okay, well, I'm not going to take the time to look for the other thing I was going to haul on here. We're already at an hour and 4 minutes and I still have, looks like 4 things to try on. So if you're still here, if I didn't like totally send you away from adding some dumb Dollar Tree stuff on at the end, hang on while I put on the first. Oh, the first one's just a sweater or the cardigan, so I don't need to pause for that, right? Just need to make room. Okay, so this is definitely big, and I bet I could size down on this. I'm just trying to think. If I were wearing this for a non-casual, or yes, a non-casual reason, I think I would want to go down a size. But it still fits okay. And it's super warm. I love how this feels. So I don't know if I'm going to size this down or not, or just keep this one. But the arms are okay. I mean, they're a little long, but not too long. The pockets are good. It's definitely, I would be able to button this and not feel constricted. So yeah, so I guess let me know what you think. Should I keep this size or downsize one? I definitely think if I were going to wear it, I don't know, can you wear something like this as a dressy thing? Dressy's probably not the right word, but I don't know, it's so pretty that I don't want to just think of it as a casual thing, I guess. So anyway, let me know what you think about this. And then I do need to pause for the other things because they require me to actually change clothes, so I'll be right back. All right, so now we've got this one. This was a 2X. It's the one that had the drawstring, or yeah, lace up thing. It's got gathered or cuffed sleeves, I guess. This one feels a little big. So I think, well, I don't know. This might be good for leggings. It comes down far enough that I probably could wear this with leggings. So now I'm not sure, although it looks too big here. So this is a 2X. So I'm still in that weird place where I'm learning how to dress this body. This body has not been at this size for 20 years. Now, when I was growing up, I was always a beanpole, but once I got married the first time, then I put on weight, and then after that ended, I lost a bunch of weight, which is really the last time I think I was at this size. And then got married again, and I just like food. So, but yeah, I feel like this is too big. So, but I like it. I like this look, so I think this would be a good candidate to size down. So, all right, let me get the next one. All right, this one is also a 2X, and this one's a little bit harder for me to tell because of this part. So this part helps it stay fairly not big looking, so I think this might actually be the right size for this. Although anytime it's got this up here, it always makes me feel like I'm wearing a pregnancy shirt, because I do still have a belly. But I think I like this. It's thinner than I was thinking it would be, and it's got 3/4 sleeves, so it's probably more for not this time of year, but I think it's still pretty, and the drawstring or the strings are help keeping these facing the right direction. So yeah, I think this one's a keeper. I like the colors, and it doesn't, for some reason, I think because of that string, it doesn't feel as big as maybe it is. So this one goes in the keep pile. All right, so this one is a 1X, and this part is kind of droopy, and you know, if I had it pulled, you'd see, well, I'd have to move my bra straps, but so I don't know how I feel about that. But aside from that, I think the fit is okay. And if you're bothered about seams not matching up, this might be it. That might be an issue for you. Although I don't think you can expect seams to match up on anything Temu, right? You gotta pay. You gotta pay for those seams to match up. So I don't know. I like this one, and I wonder if, so my green sweater that I said is my favorite also comes in khaki, so I wonder if I got that to wear over this, that would help me with this area right here, and then I think I'd be fine. I mean, I guess I just have to have wider shoulders to really get the prettiness out of a boat neck. But I mean, I think it fits okay. So it may be a little snug for me right here, but because it's stretchy, it's okay. So I think I will keep this one, with the idea that I'm going to have a sweater that I can wear over it. Well, this would work, but now that makes this feel too big. So maybe this has answered my question about whether I need to downsize this one, but I'm so worried to downsize if it's just going to seize up when I wash it. Guess I could wash it first and see if that ruins it. All right, so, but yeah, it goes with this color. All right, so one more thing to try on that big fluffy white one, so hang on. All right, so I'm not sure what to think of this one. Now, I could obviously wear a skin colored bra, and I think that'd be fine, because I've got that bra that's like a pinkish blue, which matches my skin. I don't think I have any white bras right now, but I could do that. And actually, some people would probably wear red or something under this, I don't know. But this sweater, again, did not have a front and back, so I've got the tag on the left. And I don't know what to think about this. I think it fits okay. Well, so this sleeve is a little short. So that probably means I'm a little just off. So the sleeves maybe are a little bit short shorter than what they could be, although they're fine when you're standing. And it fits fine. You can see through it a little bit because I can see where my dark pants are and sort of my dark bra, but not too much. But so yeah, so I'm inclined to think that this is super cute. But I don't know, what do you guys think? It just, I don't know, I guess it's just weird. All this open. So it'll be in the winter and it'll be like, well, my arms are cold, but the rest of me is nice and warm. But I like this detailing and I think it was super cute in the picture. So I'm inclined to think I'm gonna keep this. I really didn't think I would, but this is another one of those kind of surprises. So, and what do you think? What would you guys do about a bra for this? Would you wear a color, or would you try to wear something that wouldn't show through? I don't have any strapless bras at the moment, but I guess somebody could just think this is a cami, right? Under here, they wouldn't necessarily have to think it was my bra. But yeah, I think this is kind of cute. Oh, so, all right, well, so out of the clothing things, I think I'm gonna size down the coral cardigan and the shirt. Well, no, the shirt I think I'm gonna keep, but maybe I'm gonna get the khaki one of these sweaters to go with it. And then I'm going to return that one with the laces. It was too big. But then I'm going to keep that mint colored one. So that's it for this haul. And if you stuck around this long, thank you. And I'm just so appreciative. This is the season. Well, no, it's not the season for giving thanks. Well, all year is the season for giving thanks if you really are thankful, which I really am thankful for all of you. And for those of you that communicate with me on a regular basis and share your lives with me as I'm sharing mine with you, I really appreciate that. I've said this before, I don't have a lot of friends outside of work, so this is like therapeutic to get somebody to talk to, which I know sounds strange because I'm just sitting here talking to myself, but I know you guys are watching this, and so I don't know, it just is uplifting, and I really appreciate that you watch and that you comment. And if you've never subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe, or if you think you've subscribed, I heard, was that on Hey Everybody also, that sometimes YouTube goes and unsubscribes people if they aren't active for a while. I don't know. But if that's the case, you might want to check and see if you're still subscribed. But if you have just found me today, welcome, and please consider subscribing. And if you all liked what you saw in this episode, if you gave me a thumbs up, that would be super helpful and awesome. But otherwise, wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you are having a great time. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.